Hi, my name is Hosuk, and I am a recent graduate of Cal, going through both undergraduate and 1 year master's study in mechanical engineering. I want to talk about some things that you cannot find on our website from a perspective of someone who went through the entire undergraduate and graduate curriculum. I hope this video is informational for any incoming freshmen because I went through the same process myself, and just anyone who's interested in Berkeley. To start out with somewhat conclusive statement of what I got out of Berkeley, it's not just about learning this material or that material, but I think it's more about getting stronger mentally and developing your character, so that by the time you graduate, you're that much a better person. And I think this is the biggest asset of Berkeley that separates from other schools. However, I will make myself clear that Berkeley is not easy. There will be at least one class that you thought you put a lot of effort and cannot put in more, but you will still not get an A or what you were going for. Now, if you don't even put what you're asked to do, then expect a further downfall, because here working hard and doing what you're supposed to do is a given. Like, of course you're supposed to do homework, of course you're supposed to understand the material. That's not enough for an A for most classes. I took a lot of classes outside of my department, like including astronomy, psychology, geography, and a lot of music classes. I actually have a music minor, and I have to say there's no class that you can just walk in and get an A. There's no easy department or easy classes. Does that mean, oh my god, I chose the wrong school, why am I attending Berkeley? No, just know yourself. Even though I said there were classes that I thought I deserved higher, at the same time there were classes that I think I deserved lower but got a pretty good grade. And now looking back, when I look at my the exams that I'm poorly, it's because I just didn't put enough time and effort into it. I mean, it's I did put some time and effort, but it's not as thorough as those who did better. So it's a reminder that Berkeley is a school that you get what you deserve. I think that's how life operates in general. So it just happens to be a quicker introduction to real life. Another asset of Berkeley is that it can feel the needs of both the extremes of students. So one extreme would be someone who came to Berkeley with their majors and their goals already settled. So they already know what they want to do and really get into it. Berkeley is definitely the right place for that, because we have professors who are experts in just about any topics that you can imagine. And at least someone else in the school will have the same interest as you will, and you can delve into as much as you want. The other extreme would be someone who has a lot of interest but just cannot pick what they want to do and needs some time and some classes to make some more educational decisions. Also a fantastic school, because we have so many variety of departments, and each department is pretty legit. So and there's almost no restriction to which courses you can take. Like, no one stopped me from taking all these other departments courses, and you're just free. As long as you can handle it, no one will stop you, so feel free to go ahead. The next thing I want to talk about is how many units should I take when I come to Cal. Is 17 units too much, or is 13 units too light? And I'll tell you my experience that my easiest semester was when I had 21 units in my 8th semester at Cal, and it's because I had classes I wanted to take, and some of them were easy, but it's mostly because it was classes because I wanted to take. While my business semester was when I had 12 units, and it includes such courses like controls, fluids, and thermal all at once. They're only 3 units each, but they were just a lot of work. So I don't think it's fair to say you shouldn't judge by the number of units, but you should look at the classes itself. Overall, my experience at Berkeley was very positive. Kind of glad that grad school is over because the classes are getting harder and I was kind of unable to handle it. But otherwise, I think I developed so much more as a person, and I feel like I'm so ready to take on the next, chapters in life, whatever there's to come. It kind of gave me the equipost to not, fret out just because things are not going my way, and just have a more level-headed view of life. I think there's more than I think there's a lot more to life than just studying and getting A's, and I think Berkeley made me realize that. Thanks for watching.